Well, I just saw Kyle off, and Jamie's about to hit the road, and then as soon as my video uploads for you guys, I'm hitting the road as well. But, all right, be safe, brother.
Thanks, man.
All right, they're out of here, and we'll be hitting the road very shortly. Well, guys, how you can see, I am filthy. We made it to Davenport, Iowa, and we've been driving probably about 200 miles with a bad alternator. So, friends over here at O'Reilly Auto Parts out here hooked us up with a little alternator here, and we're gonna get that swapped out now and keep on our way. It's never fun on a road trip, but these things happened. And conveniently, these guys were on the way.
She failed. Thank you, sir.
She failed?
Yep.
She's done.
What do you think, guys? 89.
It's coming. 8 to 900. 80. It's coming. I got the bottom bolt in, top bolt's going in. He's putting the intake back on. We just about got her. Put this belt back on. Hopefully remember how that goes back on.
I know. Got it. Steve got it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's done it a couple times too. Sucks it went out, but
Well, at least you're able to get to the hardware store. Get our friends at O'Reilly's.
our friends at O'Reilly's hooking us up.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so yeah, we'll just finish tightening these things up, and then we're gonna grab some KFC and then back on the road.
There we go.
Alright, Steven and I got the alternator on. We had to buy a couple tools
Not bad.
because we sent the other ones off with Jamie in the trailer. You good? KFC time.
Start it real quick.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
hold on. Let's start it. Yeah. That was a thing. Filthy. So far, so good. The gauge reads. Didn't do that a second ago. Hey, it climbed. It's not a 14 like the other one. Oh, yeah, it's coming. Whew, thank goodness. We're back on the road. This is awesome. All right, guys, so we left O'Reilly's Auto Parts, went and got some KFC, and while we were there, we had a fan show up. And he's like, you guys going over to Motion? I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, Motion's right down the road. So, here we are. We're headed to Motion Raceworks right now. Let's go check on what's going on over here. It's somewhere I haven't been, and I'm pretty excited to go visit. So, let's check it out. All right, let's get on with it. We got Andy. It's his birthday. Good to see you, brother.
Yeah, good to see you. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, this is awesome.
This is Motion Raceworks Machining Center.
This is so cool.
This over here is our newest lathe.
Yeah. Wow.
This is the first machine we bought that I don't know how to use. Like we started with the machine in the corner. I'll show you. And this is the first one that I've had to like be hands off and let somebody else do. So
That's gotta be tough for you a little bit.
Yeah, dual spindle lathe. So it'll machine on this side and then grab it, pull it, and machine on this side, and it'll actually machine both sides at once.
Wow.
So while it's cutting on this side, it'll be cutting on this side or tapping on both sides. So like this is the first part that we've run on, and we're pretty excited about it. This part used to take us about 6 minutes and 2 different setups, 2 different operations. We had to heat load it. Now it's under 2 minutes, and it comes out a complete unit at the end of it.
That's crazy.
A month old, it's exciting.
So my youngest son, Steven, this is like what he loves to do. So he's been playing with SolidWorks and like
perfect.
he's been 3D printing and stuff. And
Oh yeah.
I've been kind of CNC shopping just because.
Get yourself a CNC router. That's like a huge, like that's where I started. Before that farm machine on the end is the one we bought in 2018. I started with a little CNC router right before then. I started just cutting parts. You gotta go slow, you gotta take a little bit to get into it. So something to think about. Vertical, well, 4 vertical mills.
Valve covers.
Yep, LT valve covers are right here.
Yeah.
We're just getting this one set up and running for today. Then we're running here, like test stand top. So we do something kind of cool when we're running, like, so we run these on a pallet. So when that machine's done, this pallet will go in and that pallet will go out and we'll do all our parts changeover out here and keep the machine rolling.
This is so sick. I hope I'm not interrupting you today, too.
No, you're fine. Big block valve cover. So we don't make a ton of these, so we just do a hand mixturing with these.
Yeah.
The whole time we try to get pallets, you know, high density parts.
Yeah.
What if I had something cool on the file? Yeah, so this is we use Fusion 360 for the majority of our stuff. So.
That's the one we were looking at. Fusion 360, yeah.
You can use it. They used to even let you use it. If you made less than like $100,000, you get a free copy of it. Like,
wow.
So it's something that, if you've used SolidWorks, this transition to Fusion is pretty easy. I wish I had something cool in here. These are the machines that these things will rotate, spin, and do all that stuff. This is like where we cut all these on.
Oh, that's where you cut those.
Yeah, so like we'll put these in here, and then they'll come in and cut all that stuff out. We've been so hard with production. We relegated them to just normal mill work just because we needed it done.
So awesome, man.
We got two.
This is the ultimate.
Yeah. This one we got set up with multiple vice stations, so we'll put a vice in each corner of the machine, and then we'll swap them out.
And that's like these pulleys and stuff you're doing?
Alternator pulleys are gone this machine right here.
Oh man, look at them all.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So they're, these are, blades are hard to see in,
but it's going. Oh yeah, you can see it right there, just spinning away. That's cool.
This is our oldest machine. We got this in. This is our first machine we bought in 2018. This is where I learned everything.
And she's still going hard.
Still ripping now. Yep, she's one of the production ones. Oh, this is going on.
It still goes, huh?
Yeah, you can see the assembly and shipping side.
What? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the building just goes.
Brother.
So this is our assembly area. So we will get everything. A majority of our parts are anodized.
Yeah.
And then we will
so you anodize them here too?
Nope, we send it out for anodized, and then we come back. We do all our own laser etching, so we do that in the corner. That's what
he's
Justin's
up to.
On it, so.
Yeah.
This is all raw inventory, and then it'll get packaged in this area, packaged and assembled in this area, and then over here farther is like finished goods.
How's it going?
Good. I'm Brent.
I'm Brent.
I know. Steven.
Yeah, so like this is shifter.
Oh yeah.
So we're doing all our assemblies.
Jeez.
4-speed shifter. So,
I can't wait till you guys get into our import parts. We got a lot of stuff to fix.
Give us some ideas, we'll do it. Yeah, like
so
quick
cool.
releases are done here, and throttle bodies are done here. So
Yeah, I do need to get one of those for my son too.
yeah, those are
The quick release.
Those.
Yep.
That's
They're the
my
best.
favorite part.
Yeah. It is hands down that's the best.
Remember that one I had, Brent? Oh.
Yeah. When you're like spinning and spinning.
Yes.
Yeah, they did away with that. All the
Body
goodies.
inventory. Yeah, so here's
Yeah.
the elbows. You got Ys. And we do that on
The Y is so
machines.
cool.
Yeah, we do these Ys, and then we have some T's too. They're probably packaged, but yeah, there's we call these our butt cheeks.
Yeah. Looking good. Who was the model?
You can't reveal that. That's horsepower information.
Proprietary.
Yeah.
Steering wheels.
And then
This is amazing.
everything, most of our stuff will either get shrink wrap like that, or we'll like bag and tag it. Like
Bins and bins. Wow.
This is rife assembly back in through here.
Oh, this is rife right here.
Yeah.
So cool.
These two guys are.
You guys make it happen for everybody.
These are your ripe guys. So
Key ingredients.
Machine parts, machine bodies, and these guys do all the final assembly.
Awesome.
On the other side of this is basically pick station. So he's gonna pick. He'll pick orders. We've been up the orders, and then we give them to basically packaging ship stations. So we run 4 stations, and so we bring a big cart over, go through there, and then we end up with finished package boxes there.
So we place our order, and he's running around grabbing it.
He's gonna grab it. He's gonna come to these stations. They're gonna pack it out, put it in those bins. UPS comes and gets them every day.
That's why we get our stuff so fast.
That's right. Oh, bin orders and stuff like that. So. We're just finishing up with our, we have that motor giveaway.
Oh yeah,
So we're getting caught up on all the orders from that. So.
Yeah, those are nice. Yeah.
Man, we started this chair was never like this organized.
No, this is cool.
There's more though.
There's more?
There's more. Yeah, there's more.
I was like, that's it.
No,
That's huge. It's amazing. You can't tell from outside.
He just missed Garrett. He left like.
Oh, really?
An hour and a half ago. Yeah.
We were changing the alternator.
We're break room. This is kind of social media officers down through here. So this is basically a mess, but they're done.
Yeah. Hey, good to see you.
Where'd you want?
Yeah, I did.
Congrats, man. Congrats.
It was freaking amazing weekend. It's crazy.
You guys driving home?
Yeah. Yep, our alternator went out in town. We were actually like a couple 100 miles ago, and I was just limping it through, and I called all the O'Reillys and here in Davenport, Hatland, so we changed it in their parking lot, and a fan came by, and he's like, "You guys going by motion?" I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "They're right down the road."
Alternator is nothing for some drag and drive guys.
No.
This used to be our garage, and then we never. This is like the end of the building up until 3 years ago. 3 years ago, we were busy, decided we needed more room, so then we ended up. Oh, sure.
So this is like where you're building everything.
Try not to run you over.
It's all
This
good.
is now our fab area. So all these are. It's all wall fixturing for parachute mounts,
yeah.
steering columns, stuff like that we do. So we'll do that, and then we got a
Yeah,
couple
do
wall
that.
stations. CNC plasma. So,
Plasma.
Yeah, so we'll basically program.
Oh, yeah.
It'll come cut it, and then it
Notches
actually gives
it
us
all.
bend lines and angles, like right on the thing. So we'll cut all that, and then we'll go in and bend it. Our Copo car.
I love these things. This class is like interests me so much.
Yeah, this will be our first effort into it this year. I think we're gonna try to take it out Thursday. We just got everything back assembled and ready to go. Put TBMs on it. Did some stuff up front.
So we did that X front wheel drive class at World Series of Pro Mod,
Yeah.
and they had all these classes.
Yeah.
And it was like,
Yeah. So this
man,
is
it
like,
looks so fun
Yeah, this is like
and
so-
competitive.
Yeah, this is gonna run in stock, which we're not allowed to really touch the motors.
Yeah.
Per se. But that factory stock that was down at World Series Pro Mod, that stuff's cool.
That class is so interesting.
When we get really excited and we have a good year this year, I'm sure that's where we'll go. Try to get into that one.
Yeah.
This car, hopefully,
Start learning now.
830s, 840s.
That's a cruiser. The nickel tour.
Yeah, that's the.
Oh, and then he's over here
dabbing
away.
You know. Yeah, so we get all so they'll tack them on those assembly fixtures, and then these are all pre-cut laser stuff. So then we'll tack them, and then we'll.
So these
fix them
columns
together.
then?
Yep, these are columns.
The goods.
That's the quick tour.
Thank you. What in the hail? Well, we had a crazy hailstorm, and it looks like it snowed. This is insane. As you can see, there are a bunch of just little bitty hills. Wow. Crazy. Jamie says we need the camera for this one. What do we got here? Oh, we did need a camera. This is exciting for you.
I think I know what it is.
Let's see that shirt. Hold that up.
See that shirt. Wow.
That's so fitting.
You get another shirt.
Show the back of it though.
Yeah, that's why I threw it down in that way.
That is
They're
awesome.
different shirts.
Yeah.
But the back of the first one has
That is cool.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, hey.
single taken in the garage building a shitbox.
100% where you are.
100%.
That's perfect.
That's awesome.
Our friends over here, Shitbox Supply, hooking it up for the Shitbox. This is so cool.
So,
You've got a lot of work to do.
I got a lot to do.
Wow.
Oh, look at this.
These are epic. These are awesome. And more lines.
Sticker box supply.
That is awesome. All right, guys, I'll hook you up with a link on where you guys can go to get these. This is epic. There they are.
That's what I wanted.
This is awesome. Great fittings, great service.
Shit happens.
Shit happens, man.
No leak guarantee.
I like
On the back
that.
of every one of them.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So cool.
So cool.
$377. You turn her down or?
No.
Our good friend from Modern Decals over there. Got his hot rod. Stop screaming, I'm scared too. You guys can get all your super graphics from these guys. They're always crushing it. What's the goal today? Do we have a goal?
Yeah, he wants over 500.
Over 500. Shouldn't be very hard.
No.
All right, so this weekend we're gonna do no prep in the Freedom Civic. Well, I got this box next here. Our good friends over at DP Race Parts sent me the trigger kit for the rear drive shaft. So we can set this baby up and start doing some traction control.
My heart is beating.
She does it easy.
I'm like excited, super excited, and
Nervous?
scared at the same time. I'm just like, my heart is literally beating really fast.
Man, she's strong. Yeah, buddy. Making 500 easy.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Easy. Friends, modified decals. Check them out.
16 pounds.
16 pounds, 512. 16 pounds. Hell yeah. That is badass. All right, so something we want to do is scale Jamie's little hot rod. We're not sure what it weighs yet, so we just got it up here and laid on the scales. Steven's been busting it out. And
Look at the side to side on that.
where are we at?
It's about to get
Holy
bad.
cow, this thing is light. 2141.
Side to side on it's pretty on point without Jamie in.
Yeah, once
This side, 867, 864. Now, Jamie's not in it, but we've got some weight we can move around in this thing.
Yeah.
Honestly, I thought we were going to be high 22s. I mean,
You're right at 2,400 pounds.
yeah.
Like, oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's 2,400 flat.
Perfect. No, what's the bias?
The partials, you're at 77.
77% front.
77.5.
Okay, he's sitting on the valve cover. Okay, so that does bring us up to 79.4, almost 79 and a half. 79.4. And that's 25.43. Get him on! I dig it. You guys are all hard at work. You got Doug from Motion Raceworks in the background, giving you guys some direction.
Yeah, never made these lines before. So.
Doug's teaching you. If you guys haven't checked out Motion Raceworks Tech Tips, he has got some really good ones. I mean, this is one of them. Pretty dang good. All right, so we got Tom's big old truck running again. We found a couple things wrong. Got those wired up. He's hooking up the trailer, getting ready to go back to California.
Yeah, trying.
Yeah, trying.
Trying to get some stuff over there so we can put the orange car back
Yeah,
together.
I need to get the orange car, get it back here, and then we can go rip it. Tom needs to get some passes in before we anything else happens in life. But he's about set to jet, so. Oh, I love the guy. It's awesome having him around.
Yeah.
All right, it's okay. All right, so Jamie's got one of these hoses on,
Yeah.
and that thing is sick.
Yeah.
That's pretty
cool.
awesome. That is freaking tight.
Yeah, I like it.
This
I
thing's
like it, and like it made this turn real nice. Like
Yeah,
it's
it
not
looks
kinked
good.
or anything.
yeah.
I'm not worried about this bouncing down or getting onto a belt or anything, you know.
This thing's getting serious. Like quick.
So it's like literally as long as the trans gets done, then I just need you to do some charge pipes in the intercooler. Yes, sir. Like everything else.
You know I'm gonna knock that out.
Yeah. We just need the turbo here, and then you can, and the intake can hold on, and you can roll. So.
Cheesing.
Tomorrow morning,
Cheese and rice, man.
if you could stop, I need probably 5-10 caps.
But I do want to have Steven build one of these hoses for you using one of these new fittings. So let's catch up with Steven and have him explain that and knock that out. All right, so you're gonna start off by kind of taping this up.
Yep. Chopping her off.
All right, explain it from here.
Okay.
Let's film this.
Yeah, let me put
So people know how this works.
If you're catching me, right? It's 30 or 40 thousandths. You need to tip it at least that much.
All right,
Unfortunately.
so Shane just got his head machined, but went to do the valve lash and he couldn't get the lash out. So Tom has got a tool to show how much to tip it. And when we say tip it, what's that mean, Tom?
Taking off the top of the valve. So sometimes a lot of machine shops will cut the valve too deep, so it brings it too close in. So you have no more rocker adjustment. So what you do basically is you'll just take however much they cut it in. So let's say they cut it 15 thousandths, which is crazy, but
Yeah.
let's just say they do. You lose that 15 thousandths rocker adjustment. So what you need to do on the top of the valve,
He's gonna grab one real quick.
in the intersection here, just do like breaking the action screen.
Yeah. All right.
So on the top of the valve, this has right here is called stellite. It's actually a harder material than the valve itself. So what you do is you put this on a valve machine and they take the very tip of the valve and they'll take it down, whatever the difference is. So if it's 10 thousandths, you'll take 10 thousandths off the stellite and then you'll get your rocker adjustment back. So what this tool here does, Jamie has it here, what it does, it basically tells you how deep the valve has been sunk into the head.
So basically, your valve pushes on
The indicator
the
inside.
indicator. So
It'll tell you how much has
here.
been cut. So that way you can get the actual tip of the valve correct, so you don't lose your adjustment.
You're just zeroing it at the stock height.
You want to, basically what I did when I learned is I took all the stock heads, like a B16, GSR, Prelude, and I measured them all, stock. So every time I got a valve job, I would measure to make sure I wasn't out of its adjustment. Any more than 15 thousandths to me is too much. So then you got to tip it. You know, there's a leeway, you know, because you have, I don't know, factories got so much room in there, I don't know.
Yep.
But so that just tells you how much has been cut.
And then you get your valve adjustment back and the car runs right.
Correct.
Woo woo.
I was taught by
Shane will be hot rodding in no time.
I was taught by old man Mike from RS Machine, and he was real stickler about that stuff. And he's like, "You don't know what you're doing, Chili. Don't do it."
Yeah. Painter's paint.
And Steven builds hoses.
Hoses.
I cut things.
Even if it is.
Gotta put the little sleeve, whatever it's called, on the hose.
nut.
Yeah.
The nut.
I'm done now.
I'm gonna do this first.
It's a pain.
you had it.
Trying to get the nut on.
I know, but it's just sliding it on.
Thank you. Okay.
This is $45, and you have this already.
45, and I have one of those. I mean, we could return that. That's a little
backwards.
I keep seeing these things I could turn.
Put the little olive inside there.
$45 if he has the material.
Yeah, I got this piece of solid aluminum. It doesn't even sit in there. It only happened once. Will it?
No, he has inserted
Yep.
the last part of the
Shove that in there.
fitting.
Then they go together. And that's all it is to it.
And you tighten it up.
Yeah, you just tighten it up.
Oh, you tighten
Lube
it?
the threads.
Yeah, lubing the threads is definitely good stuff. Back already? It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Can you help me get the car off? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
What'd you get to do with the tool?
What tool?
The one that was just right here.
You put it in the truck already.
Yeah,
Okay.
you took it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get through Denver before the traffic comes in.
Oh, it's traffic time right
Probably
now.
traffic time. Yeah, it's traffic time right now.
It's always traffic
All
time.
right, old man.
Silly guy.
Silly guy.
Now that I found the box.
Yeah.
You need anything else though, or just the seals? You sure?
Just need seals, yeah.
Okay, well you got seals.
All right.
You know,
See you, boss.
Or anything?
Love you, buddy.
You get springs, retainers, you got all that stuff?
Yep.
All right. I got some XP springs in there.
We always need XPs.
Yeah, I'm staying at 14.4.
Perfect. All right, we got this thing charging. You're out of here.
Out of here.
Drive safe.
Yes, sir. We're good.
Be in touch.
I will. I'm gonna call you in a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Just wanna see
Every little
Get
bit.
out a little bit here and
Yep.
see where we're at.
Love you.
All right, man. Thank you
Be
for
safe.
everything.
I don't know why you got the hair in here, but. Oh my gosh. Try to scare all the little kids or what?
Yeah, Halloween. But now I gotta fix his hair.
You're wild. All right, drive safe, dog.
All right.
Love you, buddy.
Bye.
Those axles hate him.
Front of the trailer hates him with that lip rack on the back of the truck.
Yeah.
And the Chevy hates him too.
There he goes.